Roads are a bit safer thanks to you. Well done.
Every farmer and his mum.
We say something of interest to you? Mouthy little shits, you Stark lovers. You'll soon find out where that gets you here. We was just talking about a little trouble at that farmstead right there. Farmer and his wife went and got themselves killed by the Greyjoy boy when he took Winterfell. Farmer's brother wrote Lord Bolton a letter asking him to grant the lands to him. Of course, we ain't passed it on yet. Fact is, it's below our lord to give two shits about. But if the bastard of House Tyre wants to see to it, by all means, go ahead. Saves us the trouble.
Things are bad enough around here. We can at least see this farm is given to the right man. Bandits. Must have figured a few farmers were easy prey.
my men?
Dead in the fields.
7 hells!
The owner of this farm. Where is he?
About to lose his head, I hope. Reckon he must have slipped out the back. I've got men searching the river right now. Told them to give him a slow death. Reckon I can make yours even slower.
Perhaps I'm not too late.
I know. What do we have here? Don't look like no farmer. Better make sure. You'll pay for that,
They haven't found the farmer, and he's not here. Something at the farmstead I've missed. It won't budge. Must be barred from the inside. The room's a mess. The bandits have been using it. Nowhere to hide in there. Soil's different. Hard. A rope. Where'd this lead to? There's a cave in the cliff wall. Must be connected to the mill.
Please, no. I don't want trouble. This was my brother's farm.
Why are you here?
Waiting for those pricks to leave. Bandits got no stomach for farming. I'll grow tired of it before I run out of things to eat. My brother and his wife, they ran this farm, you see. Till they were murdered by the Greyjoy boy. Had them cut down. And took my 2 nephews to Winterfell for good measure. Same time he strung up the 2 young lords, the Stark boys.
Handy timing. Taking your nephews the same day he parades around the bodies of the Stark's heirs.
I'd say so. Gods! Find out for me, would you? I deserve to know if he... well, you know.
I'll ask around. Meet me outside the gates. Too risky to ask the soldiers.
Might as well be drinking horse piss.
Fancy little pallet you've got there, eh? Didn't realise we had ourselves a high god.
Might as well be drinking horse piss.
Fancy little pallet you've got there, eh? Didn't realise we had ourselves a high garden lordling here.
Do me a favour, fuck off, would you? Stop this place up.
Do you remember the day the Stark heirs died?
Aye, I remember. Them and that damn snake, Theon Greyjoy. Lord Eddard took him in, raised him near like his own. And how does he repay that kindness?
Did you see the bodies?
Not me, no. Talk to Garrett. He was there when Lord Bolton had the bodies cut down. Works on the walls now.
Aye. Take care.
Aye. What is it?
The Stark boys. You were here when they were pulled down.
Stark boys. Now you'll like to get yourself in trouble asking such questions.
My trouble is my own. Answer the question.
Aye, I was there. Never seen a sorrier sight.
Be honest with you, all charred up like that. They barely even looked human. All twisted and mangled. Fire got them good. Just blackened husks hanging there. Couldn't even recognize their faces. It was a cruel thing what Theon did. I wouldn't have thought Fire to do that. The little one especially. His back all curved to one side like he'd been bent in half. Must have been agony. The poor lords.
My thanks. What was Theon thinking? Playing those poor boys off as the Stark heirs. Their uncle deserves to know the truth. But the truth could get him flayed.
Put your backs into it! All right, you maggot!
Well, how'd you go?
The bodies were the Stark boys. Their bones were straight as arrows.
And my nephews? Any sign of them?
None I could find.
Shame. At least that means they might still be out there. My thanks, stranger. You know where I live if you need me.
Must have been attacked by bandits. Wonder if there's any survivors. The bodies covered in maggots. Well, Lonell's supplies are long gone, but I can hand him his letter when I visit the Winter Tower.
I know no king but the king in the north!
I'm looking for a man called Lonell.
I'm Lonell. Is something the matter?
I found a cart in the hills nearby. It was carrying the supplies from your parents. It was already looted when I got there. Found this note, though.
These damned bandits. What will they even do with rolls of fabric? Oh, it was never this bad under the Starks. Well, at least I know Mother and Father bear no grudge. Thank you for that, stranger.
Heard the clamour too, I take it. The raiders. They hit the village across the knife at dawn. Sent a scout to see how bad it is, but he hasn't returned. I have 20 men on their way to see this doesn't spread. I need eyes on the road.
And fight like a man! Find that little shit before he brings down more men! He's around here somewhere! Keep looking! Another one! Cut him in half!
Scout's work, no doubt. Mountain Clan boots don't leave tracks like this.
Thanks for the rescue. Took you long enough. Roderick sent only you. One bloody sword against a whole raiding band?
We'll make do. What have you found?
Mountain Clan raid. Grey Wolves have been harrying our villages ever since the Boltons took over. Didn't get an exact count, but there's at least a dozen in there.
And the villagers?
Dead, most like. Or taken prisoner. Don't know what's worse. Best we join up with Roderick. Hit the bastards on their way out.
We can't leave those people to their fate. You report to Roderick. I'll free the villagers.
You're bloody mad, but if you're bent on getting yourself killed, they'll have eyes on the gate. But I did find a gap in the back wall. You can slip in through there.
There it is. Looks safer than the gates, at least. A gap in the back wall. Let's have a look.
Let's see how you feel about that little skin of yours.
By the gods! You made quick work of that. This raid, it doesn't sit right with me. The stories don't match up.
What's the problem?
The villagers say they barred the gates at the first sign of trouble. But the raiders got in anyhow. Folk are already pointing fingers. They'll be at each other's throats soon enough. We need to find the truth.
I need to ask you about the raid.
Well, I'll tell you this. It was Barber. Saw her ringing that damned bell of theirs, signalling the bastards.
I need to ask you about the raid.
Reckon Ulmer had something to do with it. He was stoking that damn fire of his to chase off the flies. Or so he said, the little bastard. Used the smoke to signal the raiders, I'm sure of it.
ask you about the raid?
Nothing to say. Folk just panicking, looking to place blame because they're scared. We all are. But the only traitors here are the ones sitting warm in Winterfell.
Byron, the villagers suspect a traitor. What do you think?
I've been thinking on that. Raiders didn't even try to break down the gates, going the same way you did. If there was a traitor, there was a signal. Find that, and you've got your man.
Not even smoldering. These logs haven't burned in days. Ears were torn off in a rush. Must have covered the gap I came in through. That banner. Easy to spot from miles around. Better have a damn good reason for putting it up. Things so rusted, the sound had barely carried to the other side. He'll have a story ready, no doubt. Best ask the neighbors first. What do you make of that banner?
Banner? What are you on about? There's no banners here, we're not a royal parade. Besides, no one but Jonah would have the coin for that kind of nonsense.
That red banner, what's it doing there?
Bolton colours. They came through a while back. Said every village had to fly their colours or pay the price. Didn't have much of a choice. Bolton soldiers don't ask twice.
I'd bet they don't ask at all. The banner's a signal for the Grey Wolf clan. Why'd you do it?
I didn't mean for it to go like this. You don't know what it's like. Them Bolton bastards. They came every week, sometimes more. Drunk, cruel. They come to my inn, take what they wanted. My daughter, Sarah. I begged them to stop, but they just laughed. I know the Grey Wolf clan's out for Bolton blood. So last time they came, I tore off the planks, signalled them with the banner. Figured we wanted the same thing. I didn't know they'd turn on the village. I just wanted to protect my girl.
I won't report you to Roderick, but know that your people's blood is on your hands.
I know. It's all my fault. And they killed her for it. My Sarah and my neighbours.
That's a burden you have to live with.
What did you find out?
There's no traitor, only rumors.
Aye, that happens. Tragedy like this hurts less when someone's to blame for it. Thanks for the help. We'll clean up the mess.
Oh, I should have hired you moons ago. Yeah, less paperwork for me.